Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So, a word on the street, y'all. It's going down in CMG camp. Word on the street. A lot of people are saying that a lot of the members of CMG, they want out of their contracts, y'all. There are chitter chatter behind closed doors going on with CMG members. And they are sick and tired of Yo Gotti. Now, a couple of people then went to him and asked him to be released out of their contract. And he said, no, you're not being released. He don't care what you say. Okay, y'all? So apparently, Yo Gotti and ESTG have been having, some words, y'all. And ESCG went to his IG and he erased everything that was about CMG off of his social media accounts and everything. Y'all, people are tired of Yo Gotti. They are truly tired of Yo Gotti. But at the same time, people got to realize these snakes that's in this industry. One of the biggest snakes in this industry is Yo Gotti. Okay, y'all? And if he snake people that ain't even done nothing to him because of jealousy, you don't think that it's a good idea to stay away from people like this? I'm just saying, y'all. I can't even feel sorry for people. We said the same thing when Glorilla signed with him, y'all. We was like, she better watch herself. Hope she know what she doing. See, it looks good when they hand them that little money and sign them when they first get started. They so excited and this and that and that and this. But when the ink dries on that contract and you realize that the money that they gave you, you got to pay that back. Okay? And then some. And then they own you pretty much after that. And it's up to them if they want to release you or not. It don't look so good anymore. Okay, y'all? It doesn't look, that contract don't look as good as when you first signed it. And now people are realizing this now. Word on the street, Moneybagg Yo been trying to get up out of his contract. But they say that he is too close to home and his family and all of them is from Memphis. And this is why he just falling back and ain't saying too much. But he's not happy with his contract either. He's not happy with dealing with Yo Gotti either. Word on the street, y'all. And another one that they're bringing out is 42 Dugg. They say 42 Dugg really don't want to be signed to CMG anymore either, y'all. Now, the people that's not from Memphis, they got a little bit more leeway. They can do a little bit chitter-chatter talking because, it's harder to line people up that's from another city and state. And they got fans that love them that, they can't just line them up as easy as they can somebody that's from Memphis. And Moneybagg Yo knows this. He have a lot of family there. In order for Moneybagg Yo to get away from Yo Gotti and, really push the issue about his contract, he got to make sure his family is good. And y'all already see how family members dropping like flies in CMG's members camp. Their family members are dropping all over the place, especially Black Youngster. His family members his family about to be extinct, y'all. Seriously. That's how many people that he done lost in his family. So, Black Moneybagg Yo not really trying to, go that route. So he's, trying to be a little bit standoffish and not push the issue. But they're saying that CMG camp is falling apart. A lot of the CMG members that is on the same record labels, they not talking to other people that's on the label anymore. It's a lot of stuff are brewing in CMG's camp. And I think that if it comes down to it, I still believe that Jay-Z is going to end up owning CMG record label. I still believe that in my heart of hearts. I think that Big Jook was moved out the way so that Jay-Z could become a silent partner. That's my, I truly believe that in my heart of hearts, that he became his new partner. And I think that that's probably why there's chaos going on in, because he got a bigger snake than him that he done hooked up with. And that bigger snake than him, he likes to own everything. He likes to be on top of everybody. He wants everybody to look up to him. He don't want nobody to be equal to him. Okay? A lot of people say that, a lot of reason why the stuff is going on with Puffy is because, his closeness with Jay-Z. A lot of people are saying that everybody that started, coming up and get close and start balling and get up there to Jay-Z's status, they say that all of a sudden they fall off or they go to jail or stuff like that. And it's looking like Yo Gotti is next, to be honest with y'all. It's looking like he can completely lose CMG. People are not happy with this man, y'all. And ESTG, he's not making the money that he used to make before all the beefs, before all of this stuff happened. And word on the street, he ain't happy. And he is begging to get out of this contract. And Yo Gotti is not folding at all, okay? He don't even want to be paid to let this man get out of this contract. And I just tell y'all, if you are out here and you're trying to make it out here in this industry, I know that money is fast money and you think that you're doing something big and you figure that, you'll take care of that problem when you get to it. But it's too much going on. It is too much going on. And a lot of people's karma is coming back. And you don't want to be, in a facility of certain people when that karma comes back on them. Okay, y'all? Because it's a lot of stuff brewing right now. And I do believe that, there is something about to take place. There is about to be some more chess moves made on that chessboard. And people are about to be moved out of the way. You can tell that with all the beefs that's taking place right now. And the beefs is not like they used to be. I want to talk about, Rick Ross and Drake right now. Back in the days, I think it was like 2017 or something like that. Rick Ross and Drake, they were probably doing that little beef so that they can pump up their sales and pump their name back up so they can get their name back out here. But this beef right here is different. This beef right here is different. And I'm going to tell you that like this. Remember when I did those numbers and was saying that snakes was snaking snakes? These are all still the same circle of people. And Rick Ross just finished talking about Drake, talking about his jet and this and that and this. And then he turned around and when he's getting ready to land in Houston, of all places, his jet had a crash landing, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Houston is, where Drake's people are at. Mob ties. Those are his people. So you are coming to Houston to do whatever it is that you are doing, and you think you are all good, and you're beefing with Drake, and Drake is attached to mob ties now. I don't think that's smart, y'all. And if people think that they got so much money now that they can protect themselves for this and that and that and this, but no, these people are out for BLOOD. Seriously. And you have to be careful of who you are attaching yourself with. And when I say snake, and snakes, that means all of these people was in the same circle. They all were. And Drake, he always run around here talking about he the sixth God and he's basically Satan. Okay? He's the 666 God. This is what he called himself. So he's a part of that whole elite Illuminati mess too. Rick Ross running around talking about, he got a video out on YouTube talking about he's a part of the Illuminati. This is Rick Ross. And not only that, look how he treat everybody. He treat these women like dogs. He should be happy he can get somebody that's pretty as the women's that he be, the women that he be dealing with. But he dog each and every last one of them. Had them beefing with each other. 1 minute he acting like he's so in love with one, bad her this, hanging out with this one. And then he drop him like a hot potato. And then he on to the next. When you treat people like this, you think this stuff ain't gonna come back to you, this karma? It is. It is. Look how he do his baby mama. Look how he do her. You cannot do people the way you're doing them and think that karma is not going to come back. You cannot play with God and run around here acting like you a part of worshiping Satan and think that stuff is not going to come back to you. 9 times out of 10, the majority of the time when these guys get taken out, it be their own clique that they was calling themselves Illuminati and with. Okay, y'all? It be their own people that come back and nip them. So stay tuned. I do believe that these beefs are more than just publicity, because a lot of people was like, oh, I wonder, is this just so they can pump their names up again? No, I think these are getting personal, y'all. And I do believe it's getting close to that time, because I think it's twice a year when, these witches and warlocks like to have sacrifices. It's always doing around Halloween time, and then it's always doing around, I think, around the summer. Okay? And I think we get into the summer part when they, liquidating. Okay, y'all? So Rick Ross better watch himself. Seriously. He got a lot of music out here with people like Jay-Z and all of this stuff. And Jay-Z them is tied to mob ties too, even though Jay-Z allegedly just snaked. Okay, y'all? Mob ties, Jay Prince them. Even though he just snaked them out of, Megan Thee Stallion and got her to come over to his, you know what I'm saying? They still rock with each other. And when it comes down to liquidations and this and that and that and this, Jay Prince still gonna rock with Jay-Z no matter what, even if he did just betray him by taking Megan from him. This is how they've been doing for a long time. This is their brotherhood. This is their circle. And I do believe this is how mob ties now make their money. This is how they make their money. So they still will come at the big boy right here thinking that he cool in Houston. I don't think so. A lot of people was like, I wonder did, Drake pay somebody to mess with his plane and this and that and that and this. You never know, y'all. You never know. You messing with people with big money. And Drake just did a huge contract. He just did a humongous contract that made a lot of money. And like I said, even if he didn't, it could be that karma. And pay attention that this the same circle, y'all. This the same circle. And I wonder why that, people like Yo Gotti, they feel like they can treat their artists any kind of way, especially when they artists know all of their dirt. They know all of their dirt. But at the same time that they artists know all of their dirt, they feel like if they feel like they're going to say something, they'll eliminate them. They get rid of them. And so, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to go on right now. Because this ESTG, they all are into it. And more of the CMG members is falling out. All of this stuff that's going on right now in the industry is going to come to a head in a minute. And I think that there's more information going to come out on Dolph's case. The more that, Yo Gotti is beefing with his artists, there's going to be more and more stuff coming out. I want y'all to pay attention to Kendrick Lamar and Drake been beefing too. And word on the street, I ain't heard it yet, but word on the street, people are saying that Drake and this whole beef that's going on between him and Kendrick is letting some cats out the bag, y'all. And saying in his music that Drake is attached to body strapping. So it's getting serious now, y'all. When you start putting it in the rap music that, oh, you attached to this body dropping and this and that and that and this. When you got this many fans, and then a lot of the feds be listening to these music videos, okay? They listen to this stuff, what's going on, and all of this, the new songs that's coming out. And this is how they tie in stuff that they need. So I want y'all to pay attention to this because it's getting serious. Like I said, this is not no beefs like it used to be. They're snitching on each other through the songs now. Okay, just like Beyonce telling on herself on everything that she does. She's telling everything now. I want y'all to pay attention to that because it's about to go down and it's about to be more and more information coming out about people that done passed away and people that done had something to do with it in the industry. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.